Evan?
And Kelly, greeting folks at the fundraiser tonight at Chris Klein's house. He's a coal man. He's made over $1 billion in that industry. And greeting folks here at the fundraiser tonight is going to be this sign printed by Romney campaign chairs here in Palm Beach County that says, of course, the Romney-Ryan logo there. And then it says, please, no audio or video recording. And that obviously a firm reminder to folks that audio and video recordings are not going to be allowed inside, obviously an attempt by the campaign to avoid what happened down in Boca Raton in May when hidden camera video captured Mitt Romney making what Romney called off-the-cuff remarks that were later criticized by Obama campaign officials and by the president himself. Now I'm joined by Julie Scuddy, and Julie is from Palm Beach Gardens. Julie came to greet Mitt Romney. Tell me why you're here today.
I'm here to give Mitt Romney a warm Palm Beach Garden greeting. He deserves it, and we're all so excited that he's in our area today.
Now, you're not going to be going, obviously, into the fundraiser because it's a very high price to get inside, $2,500, we understand. If you could, though, meet Mitt Romney tonight, what would you say to him, particularly in light of the difficulties that his campaign has faced over the last week?
Well, I don't believe Mitt Romney's campaign has faced any difficulties. It was just truths that Mitt Romney has said, and unfortunately, they misinterpreted it. But I would tell Mitt Romney that the grassroots movement is so in his court, and we need him, and we'd like to meet him at more rallies because I think it just energizes our side so much. And when I've been to the convention, I've listened to Mitt Romney's stories, and I just think he's a terrific president to be.
All right, Julie Scuddy of Palm Beach Gardens here to give Mitt Romney what she calls a Palm Beach Gardens welcome. So, Kelly, we're going to send it back to you. We understand he's landing at the airport about 6:15 there.
Mm-hmm. Evan, thank you very much. Of course, Florida is a big swing state. It's why the president and Mitt Romney are both crisscrossing it today. It's also a swing state that comes at a big price. We're going to put some astounding numbers up on the screen. More money has been spent in the presidential campaigns in Florida since March than anywhere else. Now, these numbers, according to NBC News, Mitt Romney has crossed the $60 million mark. President Obama just over $59 million. So some big bucks being spent in Florida. Now, both campaigns are courting the Latino vote. We're going to join now Tori Dunnan. She's going to continue our live team coverage from Washington, D.C. with a look at that. Tori?
Yeah, Kelly, I mean, it's pretty clear that both campaigns are definitely going after the Latino vote. That's going to be a key voting bloc come November. In fact, it was just yesterday that Romney really faced some tough questions on issues like immigration. And at one point, Romney even tried to move past his hidden camera comments at that private fundraiser from back in May by really trying to take a more inclusive approach. Take a listen to this.
We had hoped to come back together, but instead you've seen us pull apart, and politics has driven us apart in some respects. So my campaign is about the 100% in America, and I'm concerned about them.
President Obama, meanwhile, blamed Republicans in Congress for a failure to agree on comprehensive immigration reform during his first term.
What I confess I did not expect, and so I'm happy to take responsibility for being naive here, is that Republicans who had previously supported comprehensive immigration reform suddenly would walk away. That's what I did not anticipate.
Okay, take a look at this. This is a recent Gallup poll. What it shows us is that President Obama really holds a commanding lead when it comes to the Latino vote. The numbers on the screen there, 66 to 26%. And Kelly, get this, since the unofficial start to the general election, which of course was back in April, what we know is that both campaigns have spent a combined $8.2 million on Spanish language ads.
The numbers really become staggering now, don't they, Tori? All right, Tori Dunnan reporting for us from Washington. Thanks, Tori.